Okay, today I'm going to try Chinese pancakes or Far East pancakes. They do in Taiwan and places like that as well, probably Thailand. And they're spring onion pancakes, and they're, rather than a normal pancake, which in Britain you would do milk, flour, egg, and then you would put something like sugar and lemon on them, or perhaps maple syrup. Over there they just have flour and water, or flour, egg and water, and they put spring onions on, which I've got here, and then they smash an egg and they mix up the normal pancake, which is just flour and water, with a fried egg or mixed egg, and then they serve it as a street food. So I thought I'd try it because it's healthy, quick to do, and see how we get on. The only issue is I've seen two different methods for doing it. There's two types. One, you do a thick pancake with a thick batter. You put the spring onions in the batter, mix it all up, and then you cook it, and then once it's cooked you put the fried egg in the pan, smash the pancake on top so the fried egg splits and goes into a sort of an omelette. Then you tip it over and you serve it up. The other way is the street food way, where you actually just put the batter in your pan, cook it slightly, throw your scallions or spring onions in, then crack an egg on top and then mix it up and then serve it, which is thinner and probably cheaper to make. So I'm going to do both ways to see which I prefer. Then whichever I prefer, I'll do two more with different toppings. I think I'll do soy sauce for one for saltiness. I'll do hoisin sauce for the other for a bit of sweetness. Well, that's the plan, but the first thing to do is do the batter. So I'm going to have to do two lots of batter, a thick one and a thin one. I'm going to do, for the thick one, I'm going to do a 2-to-1 ratio and have a look at it. For the thin one, I'm going to do a 3-to-1 ratio and then have a look at it. And then adjust the flour to what I think is going to be right. I'm obviously just going to use a little frying pan there, with a little bit of butter or some other cooking fat or oil. Yeah. And then we'll see how we go. It's all experimental, but let's see how it goes. It can't be that hard, can it? It's just a pancake with scallions in. Yes, sir. Alright, I've done my two batters. Now, this is the thin one. You can see it's quite thin. Just stick to the... And this is the thick one. Oh yes, that's a lot thicker. Should I make it even more thicker? I think a bit more fair actually, but not too much. We don't need too thick. We do want a difference between the two batters though. And also when I put the spring onions in, they have a bit of water in them, so we need that more sturdy. So I will add a bit more flour to this I think, but not only one dessert spoon. Well, one tablespoon, well no, it's a dessert spoon later. Yeah, that's nice and thick, look at that. Gloopy. And my other one's very thin. I mean, this is easy which one works. So at this point, I need to put my spring onions, my scallions, into here. Now, how much do I use? Don't lose a spoon. Oh. We'll just put it in there. There we go. I'm not sure. I'll do it bit by bit. Oh, I knew you'd do that. Right, let's stir that in and see if it's the right. Remember, I've got to do. No, I don't think that's going to be enough. I'm going to run out of spring onions here. Oh, I'm going to have to put half in. Well, let's have a see. Right, that looks more like it. Yeah. I need more spring onions. I think that'll have to do. Because I don't know which one's going to work. Maybe that's going to be better, that's going to be better. We'll let them get all their spring onion scallion taste into that flour batter. Alright, good. I've got some in there as well. Never mind. Right, we're ready to rock and roll. We've got the frying pan out. I've got a bit of lard, because you can do these pancakes just completely dry, but I just like to put a little bit of lubrication, because they never hurt, did it? And what can be better than lard? 'Cause it's like liquid bacon for extra taste. Big spatula or little spatula? Well, we'll make our mind up at the time. And finally, the eggs. One's gonna go in whole on the thick one and then be squashed down. The other one, and the thin one, gets thrown on and then mixed up. But actually, I think I might mix that first, because why do you mix it in the pan? You can mix it beforehand, then not disturb your pancake base. It seems logical. So I'm already improvising. How Andy can do it better. Of course, Andy can always do things better. I've never done it before. Anyway, let's see. Let me get my fork out. My special fork. Ooh, there it is. Actually, I knew you'd fall over. Have you been drinking? One of my spatulas been drinking beer. Right, here we go. Ooh. I don't want to whisk it up too much. We just want it to have a sort of like a 50-50 sort of thing. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do me. Yeah. That seems more sensible than doing it actually in the pan and breaking things up. That one we don't have to worry about. Right. Let's get let's get that hob rocking and a-rolling. And I'll see you in the barracks later for a bit of a rundown. It shouldn't have been falling over on the job. Right, stage one, it's pancake one. We use the drunken spatula. Just a small amount of, we don't need much, small amount of lard. Just to get me it all up and stuff. I don't know how hot you have to do this. I would imagine quite hot, because we don't want our, actually need to get a big ladle out. Ooh, a big ladle. No, let's have a look in this one. Oh, I think that one's too big, I think. We've got a smaller ladle. Well, that won't do, will it? I don't know what that... What's that used for? It's probably some sort of weird whisk. Well, we've got another spatula in here as well. Look, it's got sharpens on it. Well, we'll use this one. Oh, I don't know. No, let's use the big one, motherfucker. Come on, Andy, you can do it. Right, good. We've got our big ladle. Don't have to fill it up to the top. Right, it's looking good. Oh. Right, let's get me pancake. Ooh, I think that's, is that enough? We'll find out in a minute when it goes in. It's so stodgy though that it won't go too far. Right, let's just oh no, it's very stodgy. I might have to move it around with me my knife. Ooh. Yeah, it's probably a bit too thick. It's going to be thick. It's like a smash burger. Oh, there we go. Think of it as a smash burger, Andy. It's alright, it's not round of course. Oh, look, it does move well. Yeah. Next time I pour the next one in, I'll do it in a circle and make it better. Not bad for a first attempt though. Oh, there we go. I'll use that one for actually getting it out later. Or smacking it if it's naughty. Ooh. Now I just need... What do I need? I need a very thin spatula just to look under the skirt, so to speak. Oh, where did I put it? Oh, got some washing up. Oh, there it is. It's in my rice thing. So what you do is you want to see what's going on. Don't lift it up too much. Yeah, it's not brown yet. Ooh. Looking good. Should I put salt and pepper on? Yeah, go on, why not? Ooh. Ainsley Harriet. Good. I need a plate to put this on once it's finished. Actually, no, I need a cooling rack, don't I? Oh, God. Oh, I'm running out of space. I need a bigger kitchen. Ooh. Let's lift the lid. Get in there. Let's turn the heat up a bit. Get him rocking and rolling. I'll turn off the. Oh no, let's do it au natural. Because everyone's got lots of times on their hands. Especially me. Oh. It's a lumpy fucker, isn't it? Oh, air drains. I have to sort that out. Right, let's have another look. Oh, it's getting there. Not quite yet. I noticed I haven't got the spring onions. This is a problem with this thing, you can't do the spring onions very well. They do as they want, but we'll see how it goes. Right, here we go. Let's turn it over. Good. Right, I will actually stop the video here while I leave that for 2 minutes. Right, this one's done. I'm not completely convinced. I mean, it is cooked in the middle. It looks quite good. But I just think it's going to be too thick for the one egg. So what I'm going to do with the next one, I'm going to spread it out more, get it thinner. But then of course I've still only got one egg in the middle and not on the outside. So I did think originally that the thin one would be the best. Sorry, the thick one would be the best. But I think the thin one is going to be the best now. Anyway, let's move it over onto its cooling rack. Right. And get on for the next one. Right. Well, it's hard doing this with the old phone, the old camera. Right, right. Let's try this one. A bit more lard. Yeah, because that makes it go more brown. There we go. And rather than doing that label, I'm just going to pour it out with this, but do it all around the outside. Good. What are we on? Oh, let's. No, we're slightly cool at the start. Right. So. Right. So let's smidge. Oh, I thought that'd be better, but it's not, is it? This is too sticky, this squeeze it out. Come on, come on. Is that any thinner? Not sure. I think it's a bit thinner. It's not round though, is it? Right, pump up the volume. These were supposed to be my test pilots, but I've done so much dough for this. It won't be having an egg for the test pilot, but it can be eaten later, perhaps with some chilies on it. I'm still not convinced. Anyway, we'll be back when that one's finished cooking, then we'll get on to the thin ones, hopefully for better days. Right, I finished the second one. I can tell why they don't do this thick pancake. It's looking quite good. The reason why they don't do it on these street food videos, well, that's quite hot still, is because it just takes too much time to cook the dough through. And you still don't know the dough's actually cooked through until you eat it. So you do a very thin one, put it on, and you can sew it up in 30 seconds. Whether that tastes better than the thin street food ones, I'm not sure. I've got no preconceptions. I'm going to use that for my test pilot in a few minutes for the egg that's going to be put in the pan and then squished. I'm just letting my pan cool down, because otherwise the egg would just fry up immediately, because I did it quite a hot setting. So that was going on the bottom of that, and then I'm going to serve it and see what it's like. After that, I'm going to do that's going to be put to one side for later. Then I'm going to do the all in one go, like in the Taiwanese street market. I'm going to try and do it while videoing it. The flour in, the spring onions in, and then the egg in, and see how that goes. Whew. No pressure then, Andy. Oh, certainly not so. Right, let them cool down, and then I'll do the last bit of this one. Right, we're ready to rock and roll on the first one. See how it tastes like. I've got Percy, my deformed pigeon, out there. I'm glad I spotted him. It's a rainy day. I don't normally go out there on a rainy day, but he came down. He sort of said, "Hi, Andy," and I got his vibes. I think we got a psychological bonding together. And he was there, so went out and fed him. Ah, brilliant! Can't beat feeding animals. Oh, as Whisper would attest to. Right, let's get cracking with this. I got that on a low heat. I got me test pilot. Right, let's get that egg in there. As they say, all good fertility cleans. Right, a little bit of lard. Ooh. Clockwise or anti-clockwise? The decision is yours. Right, well, is it sizzling? We don't want that egg to run too far, but we do need to splash it down with our big... Where's this big spatula go? Oh, God, how long do you cook this for? Percy, what do you think? He's too busy pecking with his pecker, which is his beak, not his unmentionables. Right, here we go. Oh, that's in frame. Oh, God, getting messy already. Got to clear up before Gurney gets some. Right, here we go. Are you ready? Ooh, let's get ready to rumble. I want you straight on that red spot. Ooh, and then squish it down. Oh, with the big. Oh no, I've gone to one side. Oh no, scoop it. Oh no, that's not done well, is it? Oh no, that. Oh, my pan was. Oh, I don't know what to do. I probably put the thing on top before. That's not ideal. Oh, scoop. Just nobody will notice. Golden Bennett. Yeah, Pepsi should have left the egg to sort of. I thought it would run away. So let it settle a bit before I then squish it down. Looking alright then. Not quite sure how long to leave it in there for. We have to get it to set. It actually is set to the actual. Yeah, it's all right. Don't overcook it there. Ooh, God, that's another thing. You have to keep looking underneath the skirt. This technique. With the other one, it's all on top. You can tell it's cooked. Don't want to lift it off too early, or it'll fall off the pancake. I don't know. How long does an egg take to cook? 3 minutes. Well, not this one. Yeah, this is really hard work to get it right. Obviously, with a bit of practice, you can do it every time. But I don't think this is. It's going to take a few efforts, and is it going to be tasty? I don't know. I think for my main pancakes, which are the next two after I've done the fat street food one, they might be the other way. Ooh, so no Percy wants more food. Right, hold on. Hey Percy. Percy. Right, what's going on underneath there? That's the problem, you can never tell. Yeah, look, so much. I'll give it another 20 seconds. Yeah, this is definitely one for the professional, I think. Oh. I think the next one will be a piece of piss, he says, optimistically. Oh. I bet it tastes good though, as long as I've got the insides cooked well. If it's doughy, that's a big no-no, and I've fucked up. Right, one last go. Put on full blast. Right, that'll do me. Oh, is it? Right, here we go. Ooh. Well, it's steaming. It's only got egg on it. It's not the most, obviously it fell to one side, so it's not all equally, it's not spread out all over the whole amount. It looks a bit frightening, doesn't it? Right, a little bit more of salt. Right. And now a taste test before I do the other one. So I've got some baseline. All right, let's just have a taste of the actual pancake. Oh, that's. Actually, it tastes alright, but it is too doughy. Ooh, I don't like this one. It's obviously better with the egg. The taste is good. I can see what they're doing, but either I made my pancake too thick, or I didn't cook it long enough. Yeah. What do you think? Actually, with the egg on board, it's really good. Yeah. It's very filling, obviously. I really like it. At the scallions, you can taste the spring onions, but the consistency is just wrong. Probably due to me rather than the people on the internet. It's good though. Yeah, it's not a disaster where I throw it in the bin. But I think for the next one, if I do eat that one, I'm going to stick it in the air fryer. and crisp it up really bad. Let's see what it's like. Just as an experiment in the air fryer. Can you cook a pancake in the air fryer? But yeah, it's alright for a first go, but I think the thin one's going to be a lot better. We will see, won't we? Toodles, everyone. Right, here we go. We've got the thin one. We've got the street style one with very thin batter. We've got leftovers from the thick one. We've got everything's getting a lot more messy. And bring it on, because Taiwanese or Korean or Japanese or Chinese street markets, they're all messy anyway. Let's do it. Right, let's turn this bad boy on. Oh yeah, a bit of lard. I might need to have 2 goes at this, I don't know. This is going to be from start to finish from the scratch. I've got my spatulas all to hand. I keep tripping over my tripod. Let's put it there, that's better. Oh, yes. Oh, let's give that a little bit of a mix, even though it's quite thin. I think this might just only do 1 pancake. Well, we will see, won't we? That seems the way to go, I think. I should have this done in under 2 minutes, he says optimistically. Ooh. Swirl me stuff around. There we go. Oh, it's still got bits. Obviously, I haven't cleaned the pan. This is street food. All right. God, we got bits of the egg everywhere. Yes, it wasn't the best way of putting an egg on that last one. I'm thinking my pre-cracked egg will be a lot better. Ooh, suits you, sir. Right. Good money making one implement. Right. Dirty old spatula. I need that in a minute. Now, how hot do you want it? I think that's going to be hot enough. Let's see though. Ooh, we don't need too hot. I'll turn it down now while I'm fanning about. Well, obviously it's certainly bigger because it flows a lot more. Look at that. Very good. Oh, and then I've got to throw my scallions on. And how long do you like it to wait? Oh, I think I need to leave it. No, I can do my scallions now. Ooh. Ooh. How many? Oh, I'll do that many. Oh, good. And then I'll put the egg in straight away. And it doesn't cover as much. Ooh. It's not a even coating, obviously. It's certainly a lot easier. I might need to practice that. Looking good though. I'm going to go salt and pepper because I did that on the other one. Right. And off we go. Throw that away, and that one. Ooh. Come on, don't waste that yolk candy. Your mum wouldn't like that up in heaven, being a northerner, growing up during the rationing. No, she wouldn't. And that you don't want to get it off the bottom. If it's so thin, you don't want to get it off the bottom too quickly, or else it'll all fall apart. I'll just turn this temperature down a bit. Yeah. Ah, looking good. And it slides. Although I got too much white there. That's because no, we can't scoop it over now. Yeah, I need to work out. Oh yeah, he put the egg in and then mixed it around. I think that's a better idea actually. You can squish it around at the time. I didn't do that enough. Yeah. Next time, it's going to be fantastic. No, he doesn't actually flick this over. He just sort of, well, the guy who watched, he just serves it. So I've got to get everything cooked on a thin base. So we don't want the bottom getting too brown. Well, it's not too brown yet. But yeah, this is far better. Ooh. But having said this, do I really want another pancake? Oh, I'm quite full. Yeah, I'm going to do another one this way. Oof, suits you, sir. Have I got enough batter? Ooh, I've not got enough batter. Oh, I must do improvise. Yeah, looking good. Turn the temperature up. And let's get cracking. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you want to put some cheese on that, don't you? I know I do. When I serve it, should I make it into an actual pancake or just serve it like that? I think I should serve it as an actual British style pancake. We're getting there. It's all about the heat, the temperatures, and the density of your batter. Yeah. No, that's fantastic. Yeah, definitely put the egg in and just squish it around. Actually, I think you do that before you put the scallions in, because if you put the scallions in first, then when you put your egg in, you mix your scallions up too much. So do the egg and then do the scallions. Of course, they might not be as cooked as much as the thick ones, so it might be more oniony. Oh, we're getting there. Give it another minute, we'll be rocking and rolling. Oh yeah. Ooh. Right, let's zoom out here. Ooh. Right. Oh, so you can see the plate. And we got the penny shot just about. Cool. Right, oh god, get up there as well. Oh, good job my wife's not here. Oh. Right, one messy plate and the last one. One messy hub. Oh, and that is lucky. That is actually cooked now. Don't need any more. Right, whew. Right, and here we go. We'll serve it up. That is so much more easier. Oh. Now I'll do it into a little pancake shape. Look at that. I like that. Just needs to be bigger. What does it taste like though? We'll soon find out. Well, guess what? I just had the thin one. I thought, oh, that'd be perfect. Right, it won't be too doughy. It'd be nice and thin. Get the scallions and the egg will just top it off nicely. And guess what? It was worse than the other one. For some reason, I have no idea why, it was still doughy. Even though it's ultra thin, I'm not going to say super, it was extremely, amazing, incredibly, fantastically, orgasmically thin, but not super thin. And it still was doughy. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, do that. Anyway, so I was thinking, well, chomping through it with a frown on my face, because the other one was better. That I put the other one in the air fryer earlier. Oh, and that is getting more and more crispy. I'm going to do another one, and then let's do a really crispy one with just some egg on top, like an omelette on top. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Right, so that's going to go for another 5 minutes. And we'll do a soft egg omelette on top and see how it goes. And then I'll put my sauces on top. So I've invented my own, yeah. The scallions on that one were good. They were better than the thick one, probably because the ratio was better. But it still ain't worth paying for if you go to the Far East. Anyway, Andy can do better. Can Andy do better? Of course he can. Well, maybe not. We'll see. Stage 3. We've got our omelette cooking. Oh, nice. Slowly. And then we're going to put that on the crispy one that's in the air fryer over there. Can this be any better? Can I zoom in? There it is, in the air fryer. Ooh, sweet. Alright. And we're going to top it off with some more spring onions. Just to make it look healthy and Chinesey. And some hoisin sauce. Because that's what I planned all the way along. Just to give it some umami. Rather than just savoury in the old days. Nowadays you have to say umami, not savoury, to sex it up. There you go. Wow, check that omelette out. Oh, cook it really slowly. Yeah, you don't have to do any stirring around so it turns up like scrambled eggs. Ooh, not quite set yet, so it's not coming away from the edges. And there we go, another couple of minutes and we're rocking and rolling. Right, so after all that I did it my own way. I just did the thick pancake, then put it in the air fryer, did the egg as an omelette separate and just put it on top, then put spring onions on top of that as well, then hoisin sauce. And once again the kitchen looks like a bomb site, of course. What did it taste like? I'm going to guess it tastes better than the other two I had. But who knows? We will see. Oh, it's been a fun, even though quite hard work.